Hello everybody and welcome to M2A2 Gaming. This is my first video that I'm putting up on my channel, and I thought what better way to start off than with one of my favorite games right now in Forza 6. Now, there's going to be a lot of Forza 6 to come on the channel. That's my overall plan and probably the bulk of my content. And as you can see, we're here today with the 2017 Ford GT. This is, I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite cars, but it is a damn good car to go racing with. And today we're here at the Brands Hatch Indy circuit, and we are going to be starting up my first series, and probably one of my favorite series, I would say, that when I was thinking about making a series, a lot of things went through my mind. Now, basically I'll explain it to you a little bit here. I'm going to be taking S-Class cars around Brands Hatch Indy circuit and doing the time attacks. So basically I'm going to be setting a benchmark with this Ford, and then after that, in the episodes to come, I will be building cars, and I'll be showing you the builds before the race and everything. And also, if you want to throw in the comments what cars you think I should build up to S-Class, feel free to. There may be some episodes where I want to choose a specific car, but I'll gladly look at any comments to see what you guys want. So basically I'm going to have 6 laps, and I'm going to be racing the cars around the Brands Hatch Indy circuit, and we're going to see what time I can get. Now, I know some people are probably going to question why I have the race line on for braking, and the simple answer is because I'm terrible at judging braking. I've played Forza for quite a few years now, and it doesn't matter how much I play it, how many hours I put in, I can never get the braking right. So for that simple fact of me actually being able to take a corner, that's why I leave them on. And the curbs here at Brands Hatch can be nasty, as you saw there. I just clipped it a little bit and it started to throw the car sideways. It's not what you want to be doing when you're trying to get a clean lap. This first corner here at Brands Hatch is a pain, because if you don't get it right, or you get on the power a little bit too soon, you're going to be sideways, or you're going to be off on the dirt on the outside. And none of that is very pleasant at all. Even if you don't hit the dirt and you run just a little bit wide, that outside curb is nasty. It will flick the car up right onto 2 wheels, and you'll just have a big off, and it's not going to end well. I don't know how many times I've driven around this circuit, this one in the full circuit, coming around the first corner, took a little bit too much speed, hit that curve, and ended up just spinning the car. This Ford really suits my driving style. I would rather have a car that has some understeer in it than a lot of oversteer. And this Ford, unless you're a real moron with the throttle, you're not really going to have that many problems with the oversteer, because the way the gears are laid out in it, you don't get a lot of wheel spin in the lower gears. So you're not spinning the wheels up as you're coming out of a corner, which is never good. You can actually get to full throttle without spinning the wheels like some cars, and it doesn't want to slide around. I mean, yes, if you push it hard enough through a corner, or get on the throttle way too early, you're gonna end up spinning it. But it has a nice balance to it. It has lots of grip, and right there, that's what I'm talking about. that little bit of understeer, I'd rather have that, because I can deal with that a lot easier than I can deal with if I went around that corner and then all of a sudden the back end started going and I had to fight for control, and it just wouldn't be a good ending. I'd rather have lots of understeer than, well, not lots of understeer, but I'd rather have some understeer than a load of oversteer. Because even understeer can be extremely problematic at times. Because, like in the final corner here at Brands Hatch, if you have a lot of understeer, you're going to be at wide and you're just going to be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to get on the power. It's not something you want to be doing. You want to be able to use your power so that you can get around the corner quickly and finish the lap quickly. Because that's the whole goal here, is for us to finish the lap as quickly as possible and see which car is the leader. Now we're coming up on the final. Oh, I ran a little bit on the grass. I don't think this lap is going to be quicker. Nope. So our first time and our target time for any other car that I'm going to be running now is a 50. Is it a 50? Yes, okay. I was just making sure that that was my time that I actually set and not... Yeah. That was the time I actually set and not my target time. This has been the Ford GT, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be posting the times yet. I might throw like an overlay of the top times on the screen at the end, or I might just make a Google Docs page with it for people to go check out. Still deciding which one I want to do, which one is going to be the best, so it doesn't really matter right now for this video because we only have the one car. But once we start getting more, I'll have the decision made and I'll let you guys know. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.